Hello, Aflad. Congratulations on being first. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Jamie. Carissa, I wanted to mention the last week's movie is the same age as the house I just moved into. Damn. I hope you're having a great evening. We have another absolute zinger lined up for this evening. Hello, Rob. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Ange. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Autumn. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday evening here. Yeah, my house that I'm currently in was built in 1935, so old little piece. Dan says 4 years before Wizard of Oz. Here, I'll unmute his mic and then we'll get the stream started. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. We got some fun stuff planned for you guys tonight. Here to hang out, have some fun. Hello, Stone Creek. Hello, Kabul. How was my birthday? Ange says it was very fun. It was very nice. Spent it with friends, family, all kinds of special people. And it's not over yet. We're rolling the whole month for my birthday. No, I'm kidding. Dan's birthday just passed too. Did you do anything? Let me put you on here, Dan. Here, wait. Give me 1 second. How do I minimize this? Let me put this on. Minimize this. Put this on the main. And then, sorry, we don't have to put this on the stream. There we go. How was your birthday, Dan? Did you do anything special?
It was wonderful. Yeah.
Wow, I really love that, Dan.
No, it was fine. It was okay. I mean, I didn't really do anything. My parents wanted me to come over. I didn't feel like it, so I stayed home. And I had 2 beers.
2 beers, damn.
And I bought champagne, and the champagne was so disgusting that I poured it down the sink.
You didn't buy Veuve? You bought
Veuve. I bought Veuve, but it was called Veuve Rich, and it's in a silver bottle. They didn't have the regular Veuve. And
oh my god!
Rich, and it was so sweet, I couldn't take it. I said, "Oh, it's horrible," and but I don't want to drink ever again because I had 2 beers and a couple sips of champagne. I woke up with the most horrible hangover.
No, that's the thing. I feel like if you drink like very either not carbonated but very sugary stuff that has like sweet stuff in it, I feel like that's when the only time that I get like hangovers.
Well, I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in probably a year.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I didn't want to like say anything, but I was like, you broke your sobriety. I mean, it's a celebration.
Not sobriety, but it's I just stopped drinking because I don't know. I wanted to get back to work, and
no, I feel that
drinking is depressing. I don't have a problem with drinking. I mean, I wouldn't call it. I mean, breaking sobriety is like somebody who's been in like AA and they're like struggling. I had a couple of beers. I had the second beer. I was drunk.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, but yeah.
The second beer, I told my friend, I said, I can't drink anymore. I said, I'm just drunk from this second beer. And so that was it. So I just had 2 little drinkies and that was it. And I went to bed and I felt awful. I had a horrible headache and it was awful.
No. Well, now you got your Evian water. You got your big, is that a 2-liter bottle of Evian?
It's 1.5 liters.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Got that good stuff. And it looks like your magnet collection has grown. You've definitely got some more magnets for your birthday, if anything.
Yes, I did get some more magnets. And I'm definitely cutting myself off after today because it is becoming an obsession.
I've definitely heard that one before.
It's literally becoming an obsession because it's like you buy 1 and then you buy 2. And then when you get 2, it's officially in a collection.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, the 2 are going to be lonely. You might as well.
Oh, let me just, go. So like I keep discovering all these different, like I want to get vintage stuff. So like today I was looking up, there's this company called Travco, and it's a Hong Kong company that used to make magnets back in the 70s and 80s. And they made these 3 clown magnets that are absolutely terrifying. I mean,
Clown magnets. What
yeah,
is it like?
they're just memo. They call them memo holders. Like you would write a memo and then put the clown magnet and hang it on the refrigerator for mom or dad or something.
Ah,
So
you should get that John Wayne Gacy art and turn it into a magnet there.
I don't want. It's you'll see. It's very specific. It's a very specific collection. But
Oh, it's
I'm
special
looking
type.
for adult novelty magnets from like the 60s and 70s.
Oh, nice, nice. You should turn some of your Polaroids you've done into magnets, like some of the scans.
Everyone keeps telling me they want me to make magnets, and it's like, I don't. I'd have to buy the equipment because I'm not going to make any money if I have them made by a company. Do you know?
Yeah, yeah. If you don't make them in house, I feel like if you do enough of them, but I feel like magnets are such a once you have the foundations to do it.
I mean, I have everything I would need except for
The magnet backing.
magnet maker, but I don't want to make magnets. I don't feel like it.
Would you ever do like pins or something like that?
No. Who am I, Britney Spears? No, this isn't the Mickey Mouse Club. I'm not gonna have pins. I'm not gonna have it. I sell art prints. That's what I sell.
Hey, I'd buy a nice Dan Bell pin. Amanda says she'd buy a nice Dan magnet. There's a couple people saying they're looking to buy some Dan exclusives.
Well, I mean, good for your broke ass, but I
fucking asshole.
no.
Okay, you know what? Nobody buys art. Fuck them.
I think what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe t-shirts of some of the Polaroids in distress thing.
Ah, like a pressed tee of like the Polaroids.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy here in town who made me one, and it looks fabulous. And so I'm thinking about doing a line of those.
That'd be very cool. You know what? You want to see the saddest thing, Dan? Here, wait. My Dan Bell keychain.
Oh no.
I've kept it. I kept it on my key ring for like the longest.
I can't see you.
Well, on the stream. I guess. Well, the stream can see.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I got it. That's what I have to do.
It's a bit of a delay, but my Dan Bell keychain from the Mothman Festival, the original print, just snapped off of my because I had it on my car keys. Just snapped off.
It is.
Yeah, it lasted a good. What was it? 2019. So it lasted a good 5-6 years. What was it? 2019. Got some people in chat saying they have multiple. But yeah, it's.
You want to hang on to that?
My broken ADR keychain.
Well, no. I mean, the people they're selling on eBay for like $100.
Yeah, I've seen. There's definitely more scalpers, but I feel like you should do an OG black and white run just so I can get another keychain.
I don't want to do. I have one I can give you. I don't want to do any more ADR merch. And
That's true.
I'm done. I'm finished with that.
No, I feel that. I just feel bad that mine broke. I've been taking such good care of it. It was just, I guess, through wear and tear over the years. I shouldn't have put it on my key, like my actual keys. I should have just kept it. But yeah, it's been very, very unfortunate.
Can you hear that wind?
The wind. Oh, can't hear the wind, but let me turn off the music. I turned the music on again.
That's not the window. It's like, it's so eerie. It sounds so eerie.
Are you having like a huge gust? I kid you not, Dan, we got like 2 feet of snow overnight last night, like at least 1.5 feet.
Oh God.
It's been absolutely insane here. I shoveled my driveway the other day, and then overnight it was like instantly reburied. I have like a pile outside of my door that's like 3 feet. And like our front door, we have like a hedge that's like cut along the side. And the whole hedge is covered in snow because it was like we had to shovel so much off. But yeah, it's been we've definitely gotten the brunt of the Canadian winter in the past couple of days.
Huh. Yeah, we had snow here, but it was only like a few inches. It wasn't anything big.
Oh, nothing really stuck?
No, it stuck. It wasn't like it was only like 3 or 4 inches of snow.
Ah, I see. Nancy says it's raining here in Cali.
Big storm like what you had in Canada. It went like a 2 foot snow.
Oh yeah, you want some? I mean, I remember as a kid, we used to get like 2 foot, 3 foot all the time, and then that was the best because the snowplow would come and it would plow. I lived on like a court, so like it would plow all the snow to the end of the court, and it'd be a big like 10 foot tall snow hill, and you'd just like carve like forts into it and shit. But as a parent, I'd imagine that'd be super annoying because unless you had a snowblower.
Dangerous too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You dig like a hole. Some kid would suffocate and die. You'd see it on the news.
Yeah, I mean that's like really scary.
Yeah, but it was fun when you were a kid, just digging little trenches and stuff. But yeah, no, definitely got a taste of the adult snow life, and it was not fun spending an hour on my lunch this afternoon shoveling some some snow. But yeah,
Oh, I hate shoveling snow.
yeah, you're lucky you're in a nice condo. You don't have to worry about the
But
driveway.
why I don't. It's why I live here. I can't stand when I had a driveway. I was so miserable.
Yeah, as a kid, did you ever have to shovel your parents' driveway? Because your
Yeah,
parents have a big fucking driveway.
I didn't do any of that shit.
You just said fuck them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Like I'm gonna go to the club and drink some cough medicine.
Speaking of cough medicine, my God, I got what was it? It wasn't this past weekend, but the weekend before. I went to Philly with Violet and her friend Neil. And oh, did you hear that? Water coming up in my throat.
It's okay. Happens to me all the time.
No, but I had a flu. It was just some kind of weird flu. Just made
No.
it. I just felt horrible. And it's gone now, but I had this fucking cough. It's just like driving me nuts.
Do you think you had influenza A or B? Because I know Jake got influenza A, and one of the people on his film crew got influenza B.
I don't know because I didn't go get tested. So I just
Oh, I just know it's been spreading.
I was only sick for like 1.5 days.
Oh, so it's probably just common cold or
It
flu or
was
whatever.
like a flu. It was a quick flu where I had upset stomach and headache and cough.
Fuck.
And now that the the flu is gone, I have this lingering cough that's driving me nuts.
I feel that. Kristen says, my neighbor's got a heated driveway. I hate them now. I feel the same.
That's what if I were to do a house, I would get a heated driveway.
Yeah, so you don't have to shovel the snow. Jamie says she shoveled her driveway
Oh,
at 5 a.m. Oh my God.
oh my God.
I guess you gotta get. I saw on there's like all kinds of neighbors freaking out, or all kinds of videos of neighbors freaking out at people shoveling like early in the morning before they go to work, because I guess it like disturbs their
The
sleep or whatever.
only snow I enjoy shoveling is from Colombia, South America.
That was back in your club days, eh?
To be honest with you, that's the only snowstorm I enjoy.
You're fucked.
Love those storms.
Love those storms. The great Colombian.
Great South American snowstorm.
Yeah, they bring the winter out for sure. They bring the party in the winter.
Mm.
Oh my God. All right. Well, do you have any other news, or should we get into the film? I was pressing you for what's new in your life of Dan Bell.
Do I have any other news? We have a new series coming out of Prince, starting on the 22nd. What is it?
Nice.
5 more days to buy the current edition, and it'll be out. That's why I have a table behind me. They're all going out. I'm
Oh,
busy.
so you're discontinuing it on the 18th?
Well, this line, these 10, and then it's going to be the David Lynch tribute. But
Yeah,
there's new photos and everything on the website. It's going to be all new. And then next week, I've got to get a video out. So I am going to be working on that all week. So the rest of this week, I'm doing website stuff. And then next week, I'm going to be filming.
Fuck. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't get down there for our birthday, but after I get back on March 20th, I'm leaving from the 25th until the 20th. I'm going to Southeast Asia. But when I get back on the 20th, I will definitely try and make some time to plan like a little week road trip
Oh,
out.
yeah, you could squeeze me in. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Brennan. Great.
Squeeze you into my busy schedule,
Yeah,
Dan.
squeeze me into your nothingest day.
My nothingness day. Come on now. No. But I
That
mean, to be fair,
Babbitt.
hey.
Is here. Babbitt, we're watching a Herschel Gordon Lewis movie tonight.
Yeah, I am very scared. Dan's like, it won't get your channel demonetized. It won't get your channel taken down, but it has nudity in it. And I'm like,
But it's the most innocent. You don't see bush and you don't see penises. All you see is breasts, and it's not sexual in any way, shape, or form.
oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's just non-sexual. It's completely. This film was made when the censorship laws became a little more lax. Filmmakers jumped on the nudist camp movie.
Oh, back before kissing was a taboo on film.
Couldn't show it had to be an educational format, so they couldn't show sex, they couldn't show genitalia, but they could show breasts and naked bodies and butts and stuff. But it had to be shot in sort of a educational way. Nature came.
Oh, like National Geographic.
Yeah, same thing, like non-sexual nudity. I mean, that's just native nudity, but it's not. It's that's not. There's nothing sexual about that.
Yes.
Unless you're into that kind of thing. I mean, if you're into native nudity, there are people who are into it.
I don't know what you mean by that, but
erotic. They find like native nudity erotic.
Oh, I see.
I don't. I just see them as native people in their native garb, and sometimes they have their boobs and penises hanging out.
Afflad says, "Get the censor bar ready." I'll have like on my cursor.
Yeah, I mean, guys, God, nudity, Jesus, we're all naked underneath the clothes.
That's true. That's true. It's all art if you think about it.
White coat films, yes, bye.
All right, let me
talking about. I can't wait to be horrified by this film.
Let me just wait. Let me move this. I just want to
let me set this up. This is a film. This man works. He's a singer at a cheesy nightclub, and he falls for a girl there, and finds out she keeps disappearing every day, and he finds out that she's going to the nudist camp, and he's disgusted. But then,
oh no,
he goes with her. She convinces him to go. He finds the pleasure and beauty in visiting the nudist colony.
Is that the plot to this film here?
The nature camp. Yeah, that's the plot.
What was I gonna say? There's actually a abandoned nudist camp near where Jake and I live, and that was like one of the first, past the Splat-A-Lot video we did together. That was one of the first explores we did. There was like a whole bunch of cabins, and there was like a pool and stuff.
Did you explore each other at the nudist camp?
How the fuck did I know you were going to say that, Dan?
Did you get naked to walk around the nudist colony?
No, we did not get naked while we filmed the nudist camp.
Did you guys throw mud at each other and roll around in the woods?
We did not throw. Well, Jake might have thrown some mud at me. I don't know. I was more focused on the video, but we didn't roll around together in the woods. According to
he threw mud at you, so he was the top then. Surprised.
Is that what the top does, Dan? They throw mud.
He started throwing mud at you.
Why'd you say surprised?
Well, I was surprised. I thought you would take control of that situation.
But oh, fair.
I didn't see you as being passive.
I didn't mean to let down your deep rooted fantasies about Jake.
I don't judge. I mean,
Hey, I'm not saying anything. Oh my god. Okay, let me get the comments in here so I can see while we're watching the movie. But it's called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Bears spelled Bares. intern of. I swear, Dan's setting me up. We're gonna be watching a fucking like hardcore porn here.
It is not. There is. I'm serious. Like it's the most innocent film ever made.
Thank you for the belated birthday wishes, Amy. Appreciate it. She says, "Happy belated birthdays, my loves." Plural.
This is seriously one of the funniest movies. I think we've watched this probably at least 50 times over the years. My sister,
really? What?
the guy singing is so awful. He can't sing.
Oh no!
It's a campy, stupid fucking movie. The whole thing is just ridiculous.
Oh my god!
Half a dream. Am I awake or is she half a dream?
Oh my! Babette, you fucking asshole! Says poor Brennan can't hold his mud.
No, he holds it in the slit of his dick.
Oh my god! All right, do you want to fucking? We'll sync it up so we watch it at the same time because presenting we learned.
Brennan's foreskin's filled with mud.
Shut the fuck up. Get the movie queued up. We're starting it, okay? I'm done talking to you. Fucking asshole.
I'm just going to watch it here. Just play it. Just play it.
Okay, you ready? I'm on 0-0. Are you ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, chat. This is Goldilocks and the 3... Oh, wait. It didn't start right away, so I'm going to skip ahead a few seconds. Right now, I'm seeing the intro... title here, starring Rex Marlowe and Vicky Miles.
Starring Rex Marlowe, Vicky Miles, Tommy Sweetwood, and a bunch of other people you've never heard of.
Yeah, thank you, Nolan. We're getting instantly demonetized with this one.
If you've seen Blood Feast or 2000 Maniacs, Tommy Sweetwood,
just make sure
in those films, but his name in those films is shit. I forgot. What the hell was his name? In Blood Feast.
Just trying to make sure the audio's not blasting people's ears here. Let me just chat. Also, let me know if it's way too loud. That should be fine. Sorry, what did you say, Dan?
Bill Kerwin. Now this is a film by Herschel Gordon Lewis, but he put his Lewis H. Gordon as the. He didn't want people to know he even directed this because it was so.
Oh, he used an alias?
Yes. So here we are at Joey Maxim's Roaring Twenties. This is in Miami, Florida, where they shot the film.
Eddie Livingston, Tommy Sweet. So these are they're just, I guess they're supposed to be like big celebrities in this film or something.
And you'll see that they have absolutely zero talent. And you'll wonder why people even show up to watch the show.
Let me see. Are we watching it in the highest quality possible?
The guy is trying to be funny. This dude in the green shirt. He's not funny. There's something funny. He just everything he does is so irritating. And then the singer, when he sings and his mouth is open, he has like really bad tooth decay, so you can like see all the black gook in his mouth. Oh, it's horrible.
This guy with the fucking flat hat, he's such an over-exaggerated character. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. He really is.
You see what I'm doing here? Hey, today, honey, huh?
Well, you could do worse.
Well, he's supposed to be the comic relief.
He's like the Jar Jar Binks of the film.
Yeah. Yes.
Tommy, you got a cigarette? Huh?
Okay, this looks like a porno, Dan.
It is not. This was shot in 1962.
They got this guy in the sunglasses. Jack, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it, my friend. Definitely going to the hot tub fund. We'll get that meter working one of these days. But I appreciate it.
Look at this. They're in a pharmacy.
Hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you had a good night with your family too.
You see that?
This is like a.
See that rack there of the comic books?
Yeah, it's like an old school.
Can you imagine the comics on there, like Superman #1? I mean,
oh yeah,
62. Oh my God, Superman! It would have been like
all vintage stuff.
Would have been are worth a ton of money today.
They're probably worth more than this whole film combined 10 times over.
Absolutely.
I wonder if the American Kennel Association puts this up.
I was saying my friend Amanda Johnson. This looks like her in the blue dress. when she gets angry. Look at there when she's like angry.
When she's giving her like,
It looks
it's
like they shot this on a rainy day in Miami.
it's so hard to like see the facial expressions because the highest quality it has here is 480p, so it just looks like fucking garbage.
Well, it was shot on toilet paper, so it was photographed on toilet paper, so that's why it looks so bad.
Who did this guy in the bowler hat do any, or in the flat hat here do anything other than this film? Because he's such a fucking bad actor. I wonder where they got him from.
Well, he's terrible in this film. I like the cigarette gag he does here, where he like the cigarettes go all over the floor. Oh, ha ha. But he was one of Herschel's favorites because he was always very professional. So he's in Blood Feast, which is Herschel Gordon Lewis's most popular movie, which was shot at just a year after this. But he's a totally different character in that film. He's a police detective. He's very serious in that film. And then in 2000 Maniacs. And what else is he in?
Well, let's hope he's better than he is with his comedy here.
I told you this film's terrible. It's like sitting through. It's like you'd rather watch paint dry. It's that bad.
I'm glad we're watching it on stream for you guys. We really prepared something special for you here, chat. Nolan says they probably hired street people for the side characters.
No, look at everyone's so well dressed. You know,
what was the budget?
I love going to the cocktail lounge at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday.
Yeah, and your suit and tie.
Or Nudist Life. That's what it was. Nudist Life. And
Jesus, that is the creepiest sound I've ever heard. It sounds like my window is talking.
Oh, we're talking about the wind in Maryland right now?
Yeah, it's really bad outside.
It'll really stop. Because by the time they got there, all the pages would be scorched. You know, I looked at this magazine.
It's not really windy here, but it's definitely snowing for sure. What movie we're watching tonight? It's called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. B-A-R-E-S. And unfortunately, it's only...
The audience isn't even laughing.
The lady in the bottom right is like, I need another fucking cigarette.
He's like, Jesus, please, is the scene almost over? She's like, I'm done.
Take me to the green room.
But this, forget him. Oh, and then
so you know he's hit me for the really big game, and
Joey Maxim is a wrestler. He was a wrestler back then, and he was the light heavyweight champion. Something. Anyway, he appears in the next scene, and he tries to tell jokes, but listen to these jokes this guy tells.
Was that the Joey Maxim? Was that the guy with the sunglasses earlier in the first shot?
No. He's just.
Oh, this guy.
No, yeah, him. Look, listen to these jokes.
Reminds me of the time I won the light heavyweight championship. I wore the other guy out. He got so tired.
And people are laughing.
But that's enough comics for now. In this corner, weighing at 165
He's like,
pounds,
I put lemon in the water, and the water got bitter.
I wore the other guy out. He got so tired he fell over. I have 15 concussions and I don't know how to form a proper sentence. Here's a joke.
Oh, here we go with the singing.
My heart feels so bright and breezy.
Wait till you hear this tune.
Wait, is this Dean Martin?
My heart feels... He wishes. It's like the crackhead Dean Martin. So the story with this film is the man who put the money up to make this piece of shit.
Oh, is he the singer?
Found this no talent yard boy hack, this guy here, who was missing a finger because he lost it from a lawnmower accident. And this guy would sing him Irish hymns and, you know, Danny Boy, and he'd start crying. And so he put up $60,000 to make a film with putting him and his songs in the movie. And so why they chose to make a nudist camp picture, I don't know why. But the music is so terrible, and the guy literally paid for a full orchestra
It's no wonder I
Oh,
feel
what?
like
record these
yelling.
horrible
You put
songs.
an arrow in me.
But the guy can't
And
fucking
there's
sing
just
this thing.
no use
Half
for
a
telling
dream. Wait till he
when
starts
this
singing
next
Half a
arrow will
Dream.
be.
It's song after this one.
And
Where is my beacon of love that lights me? This is the one that's like, he's like, I can't hear it, but he's like, my heart feels so when I'm standing close to
When
her.
I'm close to her, my life is bright and
Man,
sunny
this
when I am with my
oh my God, there goes my
things happen when I'm close to
thing
her.
is, my heart feels so when
Oh,
I'm
shit.
standing close to her.
When I'm close to her.
My camera went out. Just give me 1 sec, I'll sort it. But this guy's fucking... He's horrible.
Thank you.
Hi, Joey. I was just telling Alice.
Wait till he
Real golden boy. Has he
sings
got
at the nudist colony.
a real comer if I ever saw one.
That's right. I was just
Catherine
telling
says,
Alice
not sure how much the
here
audience
that
got
both of
paid,
you
but it's
guys
clearly
have
not
class.
enough.
They're
These poor
fresh and
people.
newsworthy.
Oh, I know. Could you imagine
And
having to
Allison
sit there and
here,
watch that
just
shit?
the
I mean,
gal
I'd be
that
like,
put them
oh
over
my
for
God,
you.
get me out of here. I don't want to be an extra.
Over Niagara Falls with outer barrel.
They are great, aren't they?
Sorry, Flat, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've transcended the color realm. What movie is this, John? It's the Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
All right, here comes the sexy song, the beautiful, sexy song.
Oh, nice.
Comes enraptured by this music. When they cut to her face and she's like smiling, it's so bad. But her name's Louise Bunny Down. I don't know if she's still alive or not. She would be in her 80s.
Louise Bunny Down? Female or male?
Of a dream.
Are you talking about this girl, Louise Bunny Down? Is her
Oh
name?
God, he's so awful. Oh God, I'm so attracted to guys who can't sing.
Angels talking.
He looks like
Angels talking. Like I could fucking do that. Just keep walking, angels talking. My God, he's magical.
oh, he's
Now, do you
incredible.
have some photographs
He's
or
incredible.
other available data that I might use?
No, but the boys will give you everything you need.
Okay, I think we got it. Let me see if my camera. I might have to plug it in.
I don't know what the hell's going on with that camera.
It's my bad. It's my bad.
Will I still find my wonderful one will come?
Greeley Man in Colorado saying hello. Hello, Kristen.
Not time
Let me see. I might have to replug and plug it back in.
Gray Gonzalez.
Give me 1 second, Dan.
when I saw her.
Jackie the Deer.
Can the stream carry me to her embrace?
Why don't women look like this, Sonny? That hairdo. Those need to come back.
I'm sorry. I'm minimizing this for 1 second just so I can get this camera sorted. Let me go to my main. Let me go to deactivate, reactivate. There we go. We're back.
There you are. Okay.
Minimize that. Sorry about that, folks. We're back in action. Let me put this to full here.
Thanks,
Fucking,
folks.
they had to
There'll
shop
be
in
another
some
show
extra
about an
claps
hour
there for the poor
with Tommy
guy.
and myself.
Yes.
Now here's
Jack
Alex
says
Ford,
even
Big
my
Boy,
camera hates the
for your
film.
dancing pleasure.
Even my camera hates the film.
It wanted out. It quit as soon as he started singing.
I've eaten in it.
Can you auto-tune the singer? I can definitely do that, Rob.
Does sound pretty deadpan. Well, yeah, he has no rhythm. There's no soul to that voice. It's terrible.
There, he could hit all of one octave.
Oh, I know one easy way. I'll have you run over by a 10-ton
That
truck.
guy looks like he peels bananas. He eats bananas before
Yes.
peeling them.
I turned over a rock and there he
That's
was.
a good one.
Hey, that wasn't fair.
Hey, that
You're
wasn't
right.
fair.
That
Come on.
wasn't fair. I apologize.
Half a dream.
Guess who?
It's like daytime
I'll just
too,
drink
and these
it.
people are just
Little
crushing
automatic.
cocktails at the bar.
No, but you're close.
Daddy Warbucks?
No, try again.
Sandy, I give up.
It's like, listen, bitch, I don't have time for these games.
My agent, Miss McKay.
Take your fucking hands off me.
How you do?
I gotta go sing at the bar downtown.
Thank you.
Look, I was thinking, I was talking to Tommy. Maybe you want to take a piece of this joint.
Handling the club's press.
You leave your fucking boots up on the table?
Yes,
You
they write
shit
about
kicking
people
horse
like
manure smelling
us
motherfucker,
in
you.
Ripley's column. I was just about to delve into your client's background in show business.
I can't do the fucking voice tonight. I'm coughing so much. It's
Now
driving me
maybe
crazy.
you could be of some help.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some. Oh, I know what I need. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Need some cough drops or something.
Send him to jail.
But I'd rather you wouldn't this time, please.
Poor Dan, he's been sick.
Myrna,
He's
let
just
me
getting
give
over
Allison the
one of the
information she wants.
flus.
Then I'll do my last number and I'll see you later.
Your gloves smell like
Okay?
Benson and Hedges 100 menthol.
I wouldn't dream of intruding.
Well, I have to be running along. I'll see you at the office in the morning, Allison.
Honestly,
My
it's like
pleasure,
all these
Eddie.
actors
Miss McKay?
are like devoid of any life.
If you're driving through town, would you give me a lift, please?
There's
I
no
can see
emotion
I'm
in any
no
of their
use around here.
Certainly,
lines
anywhere
here,
you
especially
say.
the guys.
Good night, you
Thank
two.
you.
I'll probably
night,
call
you two.
At the office in the morning, Myrna.
Don't bother.
I'll see you
I
at the
won't
office
be
in the
in.
morning. It's like,
Okay.
surely they had a better take than
I'll
this
save
they
the
could have
time.
used.
Miss Edwards, Allison, try to forgive us for what happened in the drugstore.
Okay.
I try to
Back.
keep Tommy under control, but his
Much
sense of humor
better.
just gets the better of him sometimes.
Oh, I'll
What
get
kind
over
of
it.
cough candy do you
You
use?
know,
Hmm?
something's been troubling me.
What brand of
Grab a magazine for
like?
Tommy.
Did you just grab a cough drop? I'm guessing.
Well, maybe I felt
Ricola.
that children shouldn't be reading their magazines.
Ricola.
Oh, Tommy's no child.
I feel fine. Like I don't feel
Wait a minute.
sick.
I feel fine.
Tommy's not a bad guy.
I don't
Neither
feel
am I,
sick.
for that
I just have a
matter.
cough.
You're quite a lady.
That's true.
man,
Yeah, that's
aren't
usually
you?
the
Who, me?
last lingering effect
Oh,
before
you
it goes
mean-
away.
She's my agent.
Go away, please.
Well, from what I can see,
Babette
she
says
knows more
there's
than 10%
there's
of it.
dummies and
Even
wigs at the
so.
tables behind them.
That leaves 90% open.
I mean, that guy in the
Interested?
suit's probably wearing a toupee, to be
And
honest.
legally, all I'd need for control would be 51%.
Say, that's the first time you ever smiled at me.
I hate
Well,
the editing too. Did you hear that
Can I
hard
have an
cut
encore
there?
If I buy you a hamburger?
It just fucking cut all the audio, and he's like,
Drive-in. On your
"Say."
way home.
Now,
like
how
such
The
a
editing on
shame.
this film, editing is everything
trying to
about this
find out.
movie is absolutely terrible.
Okay.
It's like such a
I'll
lazy
meet
editing
you
style
outside
too.
after
They're like
that.
they only cut when somebody finishes their line.
Look at the woman in the back with the blue dress on.
She's
And
talking to nobody.
She's smoking a cigarette and talking, but there's nobody there.
Yeah, she's talking to her imaginary boyfriend. Like, all right, honey, just go and talk to the curtains. I'll give you $50. I do like that car though.
Oh no, it's torture. Can you imagine back in the day you want to go see naked people in a movie and you run out to see this piece of crap
Just trying to see him.
and you have to sit and wait for like an hour before you get to see any good action?
Do you think that's the only reason like this sold tickets?
Yeah, of course.
Make that two, will you?
That's true, Kristen. Sometimes we all have imagination boyfriends. I wasn't attacking you. It was my bad. I was just commenting on the lady in the corner.
Aren't we being
But yeah,
complimentary?
how down bad do you have to be to want to watch and suffer through this film just to catch a glimpse at a boob?
I've only seen it sober twice.
Well, how many times have you watched it?
Probably I would say 40 or 50 times.
Oh my god. Are these the kinds of films? I remember you used to say you used to go into theaters with John Waters into the old like porn or softcore porn theaters.
Yeah, we wouldn't see movies like this. We'd actually see porno movies.
Oh.
Like love at first sight.
Speaking of love, don't you just love
Fuck, I couldn't imagine.
But Allison, I just don't know how to get through to you the way that I feel.
I want a hamburger. Oh,
Alice.
she snuck the burger out of his hand.
as
Oh, she wanted a bite?
She's like, you're gonna eat my fur burger instead.
You don't need that sustenance.
She's like, here, try some fries.
I wish they still had places like that though, where you could like, you drive in, sit in your car, they bring your food out to you, you sit around and eat. They drive away, you know? I feel like that's like a novelty I never got to experience.
Like Sonic.
Do they have that in the States?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we have nothing like that in Canada. At least we have drive-ins, but not like a burger joint where you pull up, they bring you the food to your car, and you just eat in your car. There's this whole audience cheering them on as they make out.
Isn't that lovely? I should have skipped the show tonight with this cough.
It's okay, you're doing fine, Dan.
Oh, it's so annoying.
We all believe in you.
Oh.
There's a Sonic 20 minutes from me, and I'm a deer in a pine tree forest in Connecticut. So Sonic is like, is it like a full like drive up full service kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
That makes a very good point. Unlike Doris Wishman, Herschel actually got naked while filming in a nudist colony. That's true.
Oh, why did she use like undergarments and stuff?
No, Doris wouldn't get naked while she was making her nudist camp movies.
Oh, I see.
Specifically Nude on the Moon, which was shot at the Coral Castle in Homestead, Florida. But they wanted to shoot this nudist camp movie, so they said, well, if you film here, you have to be naked while you film. So they agreed to do it.
Did they make the whole crew get naked too at the camp?
I wouldn't say crew. I would say it's probably 2 or 3 people.
The boom man and the camera A.
I wish I had my suit with me.
Well, we don't need our...
Goon on the moon.
Yes,
That's
that's too bad.
What did you start to say?
But if you look up like nudist camp pictures in Florida, early 60s,
yeah.
it's really fascinating. If you like film history and stuff, it's just really fascinating stuff.
Do you think are any of them standing today? Like the ones for
But you'll have to wait
that were in those like popular exaggerated films?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think any of those camps are still open these days?
Oh, but probably, maybe. I don't know. I know Coral Castle is still there. I mean, it's still a tourist attraction.
Oh, there it is. All the shadedness of it. I love how YouTube, before I clicked on this video, YouTube was like, this contains sensitive content. Do you want to like accept? It's like 3 pixels of a woman's breast.
It is so stupid, isn't it? It's just so dumb.
It's like, I don't even know why they gave me that like warning.
They send them into this gator pit in the middle of the night.
Yeah, if this was in Florida, you'd be mauled by a gator for sure. Cynthia Martin.
She must be very busy. Oh, of course she's on the ladder.
She's screwing in a light bulb. What are you talking about?
Every photographer back then's like, let me climb the ladder to take your photo.
She needed that angle.
Come on, Eddie.
Couldn't have used one of those chairs there.
Let me get this picture over with. Allison will be here in just a minute.
Look at that fucking horrible fake beard on the right there.
Act like you're singing.
Is that supposed to be played off as like real?
He is the most irritating person on the planet.
That's it.
Hi, gang.
Like, do they think that's funny, or is it supposed to be like legitimate?
I don't know. Maybe people found this funny back in the 60s, early 60s. This is pre-hippie, you know, coming out of the 50s into a new era.
I got Kitsy Bite.
I hate this character, whatever he's doing
Quite
here.
a sour look.
Oh, I do too. Wait till he sneaks off to the camp. You want to kill him.
He doesn't need a press agent. He needs an anthropologist.
Well, I'll tell him
Aren't
to
you
stop.
right? Jackie says those are bad shoes for a ladder.
Come on, Bluebeard.
She doesn't
Get
care
up
about
on the
practical
stage and let me
safety.
get a shot.
Yeah, Herschel Gordon Lewis did specialize in hiring irritating performers. The one lady from from Gore Girls.
Be quiet, you idiot. Let me take
This lady walks in. She's like, girls. She walks into an apartment where the girl just got murdered or something. She's like, girls,
What
girls. And then she's like, ah, ah,
Let me get
ah.
the
And then these like two women come onto the screen. They start slapping her.
I mean, I'd fucking want to watch that over this.
Eddie, I tell you what happened the other day. She was taking a shower, see, and the doorbell rings. Ding, ling, ling,
Oh,
ling.
his mustache
She
fell
says,
off.
Who is it? Some guy at the door says, it's a blind salesman, lady. And so she figures, you know, like, what the heck, you know? And she goes to the door without a rope.
There's
and
no
she
way
opens
this
up
guy
the
was a
door, and the
serious
guy looks
actor.
in And he says, wow, what'll I do with the blind?
He
I could fucking act better than this fucking Joker here.
I think he appeared on an episode of Miami Vice, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god. It had to have been nepotism. There's no way.
And he did, but I mean, he's acting stupid in this film. But the other films, he's not as annoying.
But it's not good acting though.
Rob,
you can-
Rob, you're right. He's trying to be Jerry Lewis. I mean, he's like a five Jerry Lewis. The other guy, you know, the person who put the money up for this movie thought he was going to be the next, you know, Frank Sinatra. Well,
He's overselling it for sure.
And her, I mean, she's miserable.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the confidence boost there. Nolan says even she's annoyed. I think everyone on set's annoyed by this guy.
Allison, how about this weekend? After tonight, I'm free
I
until
do love the hair though, and the clothes. The women look fabulous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a time period.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not seeing another man.
Well, I'm sure getting irritated this way.
She's like,
You know
I've
that I
got to
love you,
go.
Allison.
She's like, I
But
want
you
to
never let me
suntan
see
my
anything of
beaver.
you. Oh, I didn't mean it.
Need to
that
get my
way.
tan on.
Eddie, you've taken me out
My
after
ass
the show
crack
every
and
night
up to
the
the
past 2 weeks.
where the hair
But,
starts
honey,
to grow. I need
I want to
sun
spend the
in
whole
there.
day with you. The
Oops.
last 2 weeks, it's been the same old story.
I
I
hate
even tried
any
following
film
you, but
where the
Saturday.
actors they finish their
lost you on the
sentence and then they
outskirts of
cut
town.
to the next
I
actor,
don't like the
and then
idea
it's
of
like
you
every time there's a
following
cut
me.
is like a new like
I'm
line.
sorry. If
I
you'll
fucking
just
hate that
be
lazy
patient,
style of
everything will
editing.
be
It's just
fine.
so it
You
looks
know, Tommy
so
went with-
bad.
Brennan, what do you expect
He's been
here?
getting the same kind
Are
of
you
runaround from
expecting
Cynthia.
Thelma?
Effort.
Never try that again.
At
Eddie.
least
And
1% of
besides,
effort
I don't
here.
see where you're so neglected.
No,
You have
they
other
shot this
connections.
film in like 4 or 5
What's that
days.
supposed to mean?
Oh, I
They
know all
spent
about
probably
you
a
and
week
your
editing
agent,
it.
Myrna. They tell
And
me
then
you
off to the
practically live in
drive-in
a
it
place.
went.
Oh, come on.
It's like the only
You know
draw
better
to
than
this
that.
film that
Since I met you, I
the
haven't
reason
seen
it sold
Myrna at all.
tickets is because it
Maybe
showed
that
like half a
explains why I'm
boob.
about as popular with Myrna as a boil on the neck.
Who cares what she thinks? Look, Allison, it's you I care about. Not
Look,
Myrna.
Dan, it's you I care
Remember the
about.
Uncle Sam
Okay.
posters?
Half
I
a
want
dream.
Eddie,
Am I
I'm very
awake or is she half
but
a
there's just some things
dream?
about me that you don't know.
Oh my
I know
god.
this.
Why does her
that you're the
cunt
most
smell
adorable,
like
most
cat
irresistible,
litter?
most beautiful woman I've ever known. What is this thing that's about you that I don't know?
She's got a rat's nest in her
This isn't the time to tell
head.
you. And it's time for Cynthia and me to leave for the weekend.
I put my finger up her brown hole. She took a crap on my hand. Oh no.
All the mysterious ones are going off on their weekend again.
Oh my god, look at that old camera.
Every time I get started, they take off for a weekend.
She got that mouse hunt haircut.
Oh, that's it.
Well, have a nice weekend anyway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You and the Mad Marvel in there have a radio interview on Monday at 10 a.m. Now here's
my
the address.
This is so fucking painful.
Oh,
Don't be
it's
late, Eddie.
the most tedious film imaginable.
I asked Dan if he had a film in mind of what to watch this evening, and he just started laughing, and I knew it was gonna be bad. Thank you, Alina. Love you too.
God damn, I'm over here burping and turning my mic down when I cough and burp.
Don't worry, Dan. You're doing just fine. The people come on here to see that. It's authentic. It's raw.
I don't like coughing.
I know.
It's irritating.
Thank you for that, Dan. The people wanted to hear you tongue your cough candy there for 30 seconds.
Follow, 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 follow.
What the fuck is this driving scene, too?
I found street names whenever they show a street sign, and then I go on Google Maps and I look it up to see what it
Oh,
was.
you actually match the area?
Yeah. Well, this whole area has changed so much.
I can imagine. I mean, this is like right off the interstate. Is that the interstate right there?
No, this is in this is like 56th Street. 53rd Street Court something. You'll see it here in a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, also, what the fuck is this? Like, you could have done had the same effectiveness on like a following or tailing scene in 3 shots. You don't need to show the whole trip.
Do 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 do. Okay.
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
So they take off here, right? And then here they show a street sign, and I looked it up. And it's
There's no way. I mean, it's
Look,
in 480p on YouTube. But
65 Court. So if you look that up, it's just a very small street. But this whole area here has changed so much.
Are you watching it on YouTube, Dan?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the highest resolution I get opted for is 480p for this. There's no way I can read that street sign.
I have the Blu-ray, so
Oh, I forgot you've watched it 50 times, this film.
I've studied this film very closely.
Every pixel.
I like when I asked Herschel Gordon Lewis about it, he's like, I don't even remember making it.
He's probably fucking high the whole time. I don't even remember making it. Sunshine Park. What a fucking weirdo, though. Like, he just tails them to this. It's like, oh, there are naked ladies in there.
Here we finally get to see some tits.
That says you guys should screen Ted V. Mickles, The Corpse Grinders 2, starring Liz Renee. Is that public domain?
I'm pretty sure it's a good one.
We'll definitely be taking requests. If you want to join our Discord community, down the link in the description below. We'll take some movie requests down there for our movie night with Dan.
Oh, here we go. Nudity.
What is he? Is he on a wagon? What the fuck is that?
We want adult movies. Reba wants adult films.
Yeah, sorry, Reba.
New Reba. This is boring. I want hardcore pornography.
That's the Patreon. That's Dan's Patreon. You can find that. No, none of that.
Now he's wearing a wig and because he's disguised himself before going into the nudist camp.
It's like he's like what is it, like a soundless, like he's like a theater actor. He's very over dramatic with all of his movements. He's very animated, and I feel like it doesn't fucking work.
Well, hello, naked man. Why are you wearing shorts?
Your wig looks very not real. Does he have fucking 10 IDs? What is this guy?
Well, the guy in the blue has a nice physique. Very nice.
Oh, behind closed doors. Also, what kind of resort is this? This is like some guy's fucking backyard.
I don't know.
So is
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole premise of this film he's trying to like peep on the girls or something?
Our first peek.
Our first peep.
Look how risque this is.
Wow.
I mean, it's like it's the most innocent. Like there's nothing in here that's remotely erotic.
You know, this is when back in the day, people in the theaters they'd be shooting ropes to this scene here.
Shoot!
Oh my god!
They're like, look, you can see her beaver. It's dark.
They'd have the same reaction as our friend in the red wig here.
There's a very buoyant lady there. Bouncing up and down in the water is very buoyant.
He's like, oh my god, there's naked people. He's probably standing in the middle of a crowd of people.
See how everyone is like placed so you don't see anything.
Yeah.
You don't see their genitals because they weren't allowed to show this. You can't. They couldn't show genitals. Wigs in the pool is such a great look. I agree, Babette. If you're in the pool with your wig on, that is a good look.
If you're in the pool with your wig on.
You're trying to shoo him away with those bouncy tits.
He had the time of his life, this guy. He fucking stood at the side of the pool with his binoculars for whatever reason. I guess his eyes didn't work well enough where he needed some extra magnification.
Everything looks like a Polaroid in this movie.
Rob said he's calling his mother. He had to tell mom about the experience. You could do a Polaroid of these films, Dan. You could do a series.
The whole film looks like a Polaroid. Every shot looks like a Polaroid picture.
Not a great one, though. No neighborhood that's not Don Knotts. The Apple Dumpling Gang.
Glamorous guests are Allison Edwards, that gorgeous publicity gal around town, and two of the featured acts at our Roaring Twenties Nightery, Eddie
I need coffee.
here and Tommy Sweetwood. Let's have a great day welcome for them here.
I want a coffee, please.
Coffee and a cigarette. Stat.
Let me make a coffee.
Why don't you ask Tommy?
You can keep watching. I know that you guys are really into the story now.
Yeah, we're invested. We're invested.
But I'll only be like 2 seconds. Hold on.
You got the express machine.
Yes, and I'm gonna place my
I'll be glad to,
beautiful
Sonny.
magnets.
First, I'd like to say that we've never had
Oh
a
my
more
God.
hilariously funny man than
In case you guys don't know, we need to
here.
like picture
And girls
comparisons
who
every time you come on a
so
stream, how
sensitive
your
I
magnet
did
drawers
when
have
you hear Eddie
changed.
Livingston do your favorite love
Listen,
song. Wow.
my magnet collection is unparalleled. Do you understand?
Unparalleled. You have rare magnets from all over.
One of the rarest refrigerator magnets ever made are sticking to those cabinets right behind me. Yes.
What about the facts of life?
No.
Dan, you're gonna run out of room and start gluing them on the walls.
I want to start doing like a daily tour of the magnet collection, so I can just pick out like 2 magnets and be like, look, let's talk about these today. Like
Dan,
don't forget magnet. This one's cute. All right, I'm gonna get my coffee. God, it's freezing here. The wind is just blowing in the. I can feel it like hitting me.
close the window, you fucking buffoon.
Are closed. I gotta turn the heat on. It's fucking cold.
Fuck. Yeah, Dan's very proud of his magnet collection. You can see all of them in the background there. And he just got a 3rd cabinet that he needs to decorate. Dan is like how I am, like my glass collecting. At least glasses are like, it's a rational collection. Like magnets, I don't know, there's too many. Listen to this guy.
An organ interlude or something.
This guy sounds like he just got out of drama class in like grade 9 or something. Nolan, do you have any uranium glass? I actually have, in my collection, I have, I don't know if it's uranium, but there are glow-in-the-dark fibers woven into the goblet. My sister is like really good friends with a glass blower, who she does it for like art, and so like they'll trade, because my sister's in like the arts as well, and they'll trade various things. So every Christmas my sister gets us all like hand blown glass pieces, and this year I got a glow in the dark whiskey glass, which I thought was really cool. Could be uranium, who knows? Oh, here's Walmart Dean Martin here. Another hit from Hank Shitfarter. He's gonna be the next Dean Martin, I swear. Give it a couple more years. This guy's top 10 on the billboards.
You had your kicks, I had mine.
You had your kicks, I had mine.
You were just stringing a line. First I was the perplexed one. You made
nothing special about that guy, Dan's right.
You're gone, long live the next one. I think that I'll survive. Why deny it?
She's like, I need another fucking drink to tolerate this guy's singing.
Like to try it, I think that I'll survive.
Glowing effect is caused by a phosphorus, guy said. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's like some sort of like granules and salt worked into the glass when it was blown, or like sand worked in the glass when it was blown, so it like glows in the dark when you charge it up and turn it off. It's very cool. Maybe I'll show it to you guys after the stream if you remind me. Dan, you're missing another riveting song by Dean Martin here.
I like when he starts singing World War II Holocaust music.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he sings Hitler songs later in the film.
That's fantastic.
Protesting the new Jewish population in Miami.
Wait, really?
Brennan, what is wrong with you? Seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry, I trust my friends.
You think the film is gonna go down that road? Okay.
I didn't know. I was like, I wouldn't put it past fucking anything at this point.
Into an anti-Semitic nudist camp picture.
Yeah. It did escalate quickly, Catherine. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gullible. Nostradamus says it's Dong Martin, not Dean Martin.
You shouldn't smoke. You'll ruin that beautiful voice.
Your silky monotone voice.
She's like, stop smoking. You're gonna miss your keys.
Look, Myrna, for the last
You won't be able to hit more than one octave.
Darling, you're not still intrigued by this amateur stripteaser, are you?
Okay, Myrna. Get lost.
You're not feeling tricked by this amateur strip teaser? Who's she talking about?
Get lost, blow, scram, vamoose, EXI.
Vamoose! Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Plans? What plans?
Shut the fuck up.
We make
Do you not understand? Scram!
That's it. If you don't
Get the fuck out of here.
Get your hand off me, you fucking bitch.
I can see that a girl has to take her clothes off to get your
I'm tarnishing the talent.
Fucking head.
I'm sorry, Myrna. You're a good agent. Let's leave it that.
Oh, you're a good agent, but nothing more. Get the fuck out of here.
Beat it, tits.
I can get a booking for anyone. But myself.
Beat it, tits.
Beat it. Get out of here.
I got a meeting.
I got a meeting. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, I see you gotta run off with that whore.
You gonna go up to the camp with that horror?
Horror? Horror.
Go up to the camp with that horror?
What the fuck is this scene?
Hey, baby, do the fucking drapes match the fucking carpet?
Oh, you got a wig down there too?
I know those things that Tommy told me couldn't be true.
You got a bouffant down in that twat?
Let's get one thing straight.
Get the
What
bedazzle.
Tommy saw was true enough as far as it goes.
What?
Because hers are only allowed one take, you'll notice that some actors look down at the floor
I think it's a
to
wonderful,
read their
happy
cue
way of
cards.
life, mentally
That is
as
very
well as
true.
physically. And I'm
Wait,
not
is that?
going to sit here and listen to a bunch of
I was wondering
people
why
about
it seemed like
something
there was a lot of they seem very depressed.
back to Myrna, where you
But they're actually
belong.
just reading their cue cards. It's
They're
fucking
re-
hilarious. She probably has it right underneath her arms there. That's why she's looking down at the table.
Hold it, chum. Hold it now.
I guarantee you her lines are sitting right on that desk. Look at her. She's looking at 'em right now.
Yeah. Oh my
Like, man,
god.
it's motel room.
I know all this is my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rob says, suddenly Plan 9 from Outer Space doesn't look so bad.
Ah! A lovely film.
Planet 9 deserves an Oscar compared to this.
Sweet film. It takes us back to a simpler time when you would take your clothes off and show off your private parts at a new camp.
Now, listen, the reason we're here today
Was
is
the-
because
I had those coffee mugs.
And she said that you were
Wait,
going to
really?
invite us
I'm
out to
se-
the camp if this hadn't happened.
I'll be right back.
Show and tell with
Okay,
Dan.
I'll tell you why. Once
There's
a year,
no
we
way.
have Invitation Day, where the members can bring their friends to see just what we do at a nature camp. We have bowling and water skiing, a big yacht, even horseback riding.
Bowling, water
I
skiing,
was
a big
going to
yacht.
invite you, Eddie, for I felt
Look
that
at this
you should
shit.
know what I do on those weekends that you wonder
No
about.
way!
And I sort of hoped you'd
Those are
understand.
literally the same fucking mug.
Tommy, what is
They're
the
Fire
point of all
King.
this talking?
You'll stop.
They're is that the brand?
Eddie and Mike,
Fire King
we gotta
Jadeite.
go to the camp. Look at all the
That's hilarious.
Same exact ones.
Do you have those big sunglasses too that guy in the hat thinks is hilarious?
When can
I have her wig.
You have her wig.
Look at
You
that.
have her scalp.
This is an actual prop from the film. I have it right here.
Hey, that's a good line.
You bought it from the film itself. Catherine says, did you rob those things for the movie set? I think you did.
Oh, Catherine, you must think I'm crazy. And here they go,
Perusing to camp.
out to the camp. I can't wait to see them nude horseback riding. That's a highlight that we're going to get to see in a few minutes here.
Oh no. I like this room. I like the chairs. Those chairs are fucking cool. And her dress or skirt that she has.
Fuck the chase. I want to see her fucking coochie.
Oh my god.
You busy looking at the furniture. What are you, some kind of a fucking homo? This beautiful woman here taking her fucking clothes off, and you looking at the furniture?
Oh my god. She looks so uncomfortable shooting this scene too.
Rob says this has a 3.2 out of 10 on IMDb. He says it's too high.
She looks so stiff, like she doesn't want to be here. You know, people were fucking going wild for this scene too.
Oh yeah, this is so hot. It's so natural. The nudity here is very natural.
This is probably just the fucking director being like, hey, I want to use my position to see some girls.
She worked for Herschel for, but isn't that true? Didn't Bunny Down work for Herschel for a very long time?
Did he shoot a lot of stuff like this?
Well, back in the nudist camp days, they would do anything. These were exploitation filmmakers. They'd do anything to make money. You could put this film together. It would take 2 weeks to put it together, and then you put it in a drive-in the next month, and you make all your money back, and then some.
Allison, you know I'm pulling. for
Those
you
would make
to
money
win
at the
life.
drive-in? What the
Of course, they'd make money.
This is all so strange to me.
I hope you fellas
That's
notice that
fucking
you're the
crazy to
only
me.
ones
I would not
around
pay a
here
dime to see
dressed
these
like this.
films.
Well,
I know, but it's just so. I mean, the nudity is not even. It's so innocent, and so there's nothing remotely sexual.
No, for sure. But you can tell it was the guy in the hats. First time seeing a boob, he got fucking nervous and ran inside. He had to get his binoculars and his wig out.
See, when I went to a nudist colony, it was nothing like this.
Yeah, I remember you telling me your stories when you back in the day.
I ended up being in a gangbang. No, I'm
It was like this, eh, Dan? This is your experience. Dan would be the one sitting in the middle in the chair.
I mean, does that even look relaxing like this?
No. You can tell all these people are posed. They all look stiff and uncomfortable.
Everyone's so close together, my God.
What is this music? The score is just not...
I love the score for this movie.
Funny enough, my last, when we watched Plan 9 from Outer Space, even though it's public domain, somebody claimed the score for that film.
The lady in the hammock is called, her name is Yvonne DiCarlo. She was another nudie cutie from Florida. She did all these, she was in all the nudist camp pictures and, oh, nice.
I see. But yeah,
that was an Eames chair. That chair that the guy sat in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was an Eames.
Oh, I like this beach.
She's like, I can't go in the water, Eddie. It's my time.
It's my time.
I don't want to get attacked.
The sharks.
By the sharks.
They're gonna get me. Yeah, no, I was gonna say somebody. The last film, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Somebody claimed the whole film because of the score, or the whole video because of the score.
Yeah, when nobody, it's public domain. You can
dispute it. Yeah.
Dispute it. It's this is a public domain film. They can't do that.
Feel the wind, Brittany says.
Oh, I mean, you just, as soon as I get nude, I always want to hop on a horse.
No, it was not Walt Disney or Yvonne DiCarlo.
Grosstradamus. Great name.
This could be a Hans Zimmer score. For sure.
I think it was just basically any gimmick they could come up with to fill the time. To make it better.
Well, this is all it was selling for. This is like, oh, okay, let's just get as many of these shots and throw them in as possible.
Yeah, this is the end result of you having to sit through all the monotony of the beginning of the film.
Is this just the rest of the film right here?
Just to wait to watch this. This area here of Miami, this is in Miami, is now nothing but homes and businesses and all that.
Also, she looks so fucking uncomfortable up on that horse. She looks miserable.
Imagine that's comfortable riding that horse naked.
No, it'd be like bouncing and... There's not a smile in sight in these shots.
There's never enough money to be made.
No.
Getting hired to do a picture like this, I can't imagine. Like, oh, what are they getting paid? Like $100, $75?
This is your claim to fame. I don't even get what the plot's like. It's like, so this guy followed them to a nudist resort, finds out that they're nudists, and then he's like, gets her boyfriend and is like, we should join them.
Yeah.
Is that basically what it is?
Yeah, that's all. That's it.
And the girls are just like, okay. He's like, I watched everyone with a pair of binoculars at this place.
And it's basically the same plot across all the nudist camp pictures. Except for Nude on the Moon. The astronauts land on the moon and then it's a nudist colony. And then there's, what is the other nudist camp movie? Blaze Star Goes Nudist. That's another one that I really like. Because she's, Blaze Star is from Baltimore. She was a burlesque dancer here in Baltimore. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, she did a film with Doris Wishman called Blaze Star Goes Nudist. And I love that movie.
Babette, that's true. After 10 minutes of being nude on a horse, you really question your life choices.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I can't even imagine.
It's like, what do you have to... Like, sure, you're in the movie, but at what cost? It's like, you never want anyone to watch this.
And like, the thing is when they made these movies, they never used the real people at the nudist colony. They would hire these nudie cuties and models in Miami because they didn't want ugly people in the film.
Yeah, because that's not going to sell.
Yeah, they wanted attractive people in the film, so they would hire these these people. Although I don't know how attractive half a man is. Half a dream. More like half a man. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You're a half a man.
Stop singing, Dean Martin.
You filthy fucking maggot, half a man, pig.
Like, this scene has gone on for fucking 10 minutes.
I know.
It's just been them riding around a horse. Like, it's like, what is the point?
In the next scene, they all take a group dump together.
Yeah.
They
just
shit.
Into the pool.
No, the guy who sings, they shit on his face and in his mouth.
So he never sings again.
While he tries to belt out a tune.
One of them has worms.
It's like, oh, let's do a nice 20-minute montage of nude horseback riding. How long? I mean, how can you even edit this scene and just keep? It's like, oh my god, it's horrible.
They're just gonna spend the whole day filming shit. You can tell who got bronzer and who didn't.
Can you imagine reporting this film for like nudity? Like, I'm reporting this. This is so offensive.
I mean, it just doesn't make any fucking sense at this point.
The Looney Tunes music. I love the music from this thing.
Who wrote this, film? Oh, now they're back at the pool. This isn't even a fucking camp. This is just some guy's house.
Oh, I'd love to sniff those saddles.
Yeah, all nice and sweaty afterwards.
He's like, something stinks around here. I think it's her cunt.
Somebody's infected.
Infected. Somebody's cunt stinks.
We gotta do an inspection real quick.
Let's see how quickly we can get Brennan's channel demonetized.
Yeah, this demonetization speed run any percent.
I'm just doing it in secret.
Yeah. Dan's trying to take some extra steps to get this channel shut down.
Mama is in her chair. There she is. Look, Mama. Oh, you probably can't see her because you're only seeing half my little thing.
Yeah, she was just out, but aw.
Oh wow.
Wee wee.
There's
I miss wee wee.
It's a big party here. Happening.
Do they just have balloons? What the fuck are they tossing around here? Okay, now let's get a couple shots of you guys throwing the ball back and forth.
The singer dude's right there.
This looks like the most...
There's a gay dude, too. Look how this guy throws the ball with his limp hand. Do you see what I'm talking about?
You're calling him out on that.
He's queer. He's a queer. He's a queer in the movie.
Splashes her for fun.
Get that ball away from me, you filthy queer. You limp-wristed, half-a-man queer. Get out of my face.
This also looks like just the most boring and uninteresting party I've ever,
Well, I would go here and make everyone drink and then turn it into a sex party.
That's your plan, Dan?
Yeah, this scene with them knocking on this styrofoam thing.
Where to?
Oh, finally some dialogue. They're on the yacht.
Oh, time to go out on the yacht. Here we are.
Come on, everybody. I'm going to sing a song for you out on the water. Everybody's like, no, God, please.
No, please. They start jumping overboard. I can't remember which person. I met one of the people that was in this movie. And they were a nudist, but I don't remember which person it was.
This is just so fucking unnecessary.
Nice butt on that guy there.
It's like you can clearly see there was one intention with this film. It's like, oh yeah, that's a nice 3 seconds shot of the skyline. Now back to this dude's ass.
There's Cosmopolitan Miami.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can't just take a boat out on the water and just do this.
In Miami, yes, you can. People
Is that where this shot?
They got nudist camp. They have nude beaches and stuff in Miami.
How is the stream not taken down yet? I don't know. Hi, my name is David.
Oh my god, this is like, how could you possibly find anything sexual watching this movie?
But it's this film is called Goyle and the Three Bears. It's a public domain film. It'll probably get age restricted if I had to guess, but
Yeah, it's not gonna look. It's not pornography,
but it's just not.
except the scene, the double penetration scene that's coming.
Oh yeah, Dan's really setting me up with this one.
Yeah, here
My
comes
God.
that queer, that limp-wristed half a man. He's like, but I was below deck. I was having a great time. Look at my backside. It is gaping, girl.
Owen says,
can you put a beach ball in my anus and then just blow it up until it just is full of air? So my anus is gaping like I'm like.
Okay, can you shut the fuck up with this bit?
Sorry.
What is this, inflating a fucking beach ball?
I was doing an impression of the gay nudist.
Oh, okay.
He's not there looking at the gals. He's looking at the balls.
Oh, and he wants to inflate a balloon in
In a beach ball.
Oh my god.
It's a very erotic film. God.
They made you suffer through the first
There's
20 minutes of dialogue.
One thing in this movie that's erotic.
I love how it was 20 minutes of dialogue. Well, actually probably 5 minutes of dialogue with a 15-minute car chase scene. Then followed by this fucking montage of like horseback riding around the boat, and then there was 1 sentence of film.
Well, we still have one more song to go.
Oh, we have to suffer through this guy's
He's gonna sing again, the skin diving sensation. He's gonna sing one more time. She's
Oh
like,
my God.
I love how rancid and dry my hair is from all that Aquanet.
You could tell they just wanted to hit the hour mark. It's an hour and 9 minutes long. We have 8 minutes left in this
You're exactly right. That's exactly what they were doing.
insufferable film. Jeremy, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, my friend.
Jeremy, wait a minute. Is Jeremy? Is that my Jeremy?
You're Jeremy.
Yeah, my producer Jeremy.
Oh, your producer.
Oh,
I said yes.
Jeremy. Oh my God.
Well, hello, Jeremy. I don't think there's a plot, honestly. If there was one, I think it got thrown out the window very long ago. But thank you for your donation. I
Jeremy, we need to
appreciate
talk on the phone and catch up. I haven't talked to him. He produced the first 2 Creeps and Monsters with me.
that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, was he the guy in like the bog with you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
he
never
was-
met you in person, Jeremy, but hello.
He did such a great job. I mean, seriously, he was.
He says I was the tweaker.
He was so good at both the producing and hand jobs.
Oh.
It was.
That's why Dan wants to catch up.
No, he was great. He really was. Jeremy, we had a great time. That was a lot of fun.
Was it when you guys went out in the swamp or the marsh and you found those carcasses, the animal carcasses?
Yes.
Was he from that film?
I think Jeremy, if I remember correctly, that was like the first night we were out there. And
That's insane.
Yeah, we drove to the end of that road and there was like a dead duck and a chopped up pig.
Yeah, like defeathered, flayed, and skin. It was crazy. I remember seeing, because you were editing that film when we were working on Jake's Clothes for Storm.
Yeah. And Jeremy even found out where Ed Walters, the Gulf Breeze UFO guy, lived.
Oh, we talked about it. I think we talked about him last podcast.
Yeah, he found him. Like, he was living under an assumed name, and Jeremy somehow found him.
Yeah, we were were just talking about that.
He was.
Good job with Jeremy.
Jeremy. I would totally work with you again. Seriously, he did a great job, and he's fun to hang out with. He's a fun travel companion.
Hey, nice. White Pages plus $2.99. Is that his hiring rate?
But Jeremy,
oh no, we gotta listen to this fucking guy sing.
Extravaganza ever to be seen in a camp like ours.
Expensive props, I mean,
scenery, music.
It could be any word.
1 cent spent for costumes.
The greatest extravaganza ever seen in a nudist camp like ours.
A White Pages plus $2.99 is how I found him. That is hilarious.
Oh, really?
The greatest mirth on earth.
Yeah, but Jeremy was he did those videos would not have been as good as they are if it weren't for him. He did a really good job.
Well, that's awesome.
Because like there's no fucking way I could have been like that out in that swamp. It was so creepy out there, especially nights we'd go out there and it'd be like this thick fucking fog.
Yeah, that was a great fucking video. I like that.
Hey, Jeremy, you remember that one night we were there and it was like it was pitch black, like you could not see the hand in front of your face. I had never ever been anywhere where that happened. And that one night we were there, you could not see anything. You couldn't see the sky. It was dark out and it was a thick fog. No moonlight, no. It was fucking insane. We were so scared that we ended up live streaming, which made us feel more comfortable.
Because you were at least with people that.
Ooh, man,
in the instance of emergency.
Creepy fucking place.
What was I gonna say? Well, we gotta rebirth that Creeps and Monsters.
No, what is that down below? What is that going on under the guitar? What is that?
It looks like he's got some sort of.
Oh, he's covering up. All right.
Yeah, fashioned undergarment or something.
Okay. This almost became an erotic film, but no.
I think it's seen enough of me.
Oh, he said the name of the film.
Opera company here tonight, the Metropolitan Opera Company, but they couldn't come. They forgot their costumes.
Jeremy Walker. Jeremy, are you in Texas still?
Bareback singer of songs, Eddie Livingston.
None of these guys' jokes have landed either. I think it's a gun or something in a jolster. That's true. Could be.
Still in Texas.
Yeah, I think it's a holster or a gun holster, some sort of leather.
Jeremy, when did we do those episodes? In 2017?
Wait, Dan, I really want to hear what this guy has to sing here. I really want to hear his vocals. Back when we came. He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
If you notice, when he opens his mouth, when they do a close-up, you'll see the inside of his teeth. There's nothing but tooth decay.
Oh, no.
Okay. I just know because we used to pause it and laugh. I don't know why we found it so funny. But
I think you showed me a still of this film one time, and you showed me his tooth decay. It's also off sync.
He's so ugly.
The editor couldn't even sync up the audio and the video.
Well, I mean, what difference does it make? It's not like we're sitting here like, oh, this song is. I love everyone looks so enchanted when he's singing.
It's so bad.
When we were young,
I kissed you. It's like anyone can fucking throw their voice like that. The song was sung. And then... Get off the stage, you fucking bum.
It's like, if he had a brain injury and then went on tour.
Yeah, I like someone, I think it was Aflon, that said he's Dong Martin.
Dong Martin. Imagine he's singing this song in front of you with that rancid, rotten teeth breath. and his dick dangling down. Oh my god, I would die. I would just be like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
I wonder if he forgot the lyrics to the song, if they had the lyrics up behind the camera on like one of those newscasters.
Dude looks like one of the default faces in New Vegas.
Oh my god.
The song was sung. Okay, here they go. There's across the bay. That's like the causeway. I wonder where they're in someone's yard. I mean, I know they rented a house or something to do this film.
Yeah, they had to have. Could you imagine how expensive this land would have been nowadays?
Oh, forget about it. Millions.
On the water with a boat launch.
This could be Star Island. I mean, it could be one of the islands, like the Star Island in between downtown and South Beach.
Yeah.
You know,
wow.
It could be Star Island. It could be any of those. I mean, you're not getting property on those islands for.
Everybody, round of applause.
Oh, that was fabulous.
That was Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Half a dream. Am I awake or is she half a dream? It's the beacon of love that lights me. Oh,
wow,
what excites me. Half a dream.
You could have been in the film. I could have closed my eyes and it would have been the same thing.
I could have been the obese nudist. It would be Goldilocks and the 300-pound bear.
Goldilocks and the 5 bears.
Goldilocks and the 600-pound bear.
Oh my god. I finally can see my face cam and I realized how fucked my hair is. So I apologize to everyone.
Fucked your what is?
My hair. It was like it's at an awkward length because I cut it. Where like it like kind of like sticks out all over the place. So I have to like tuck it back by the headset.
No one cares about your hair. They're not watching for your hair. They're watching because I'm here. Just forget your hair. No one cares.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Songs were sung. That guy over there is hung.
I'm only here because my wife forced me to be here.
Half a fag.
Look at how he throws the ball. His wrists flick outward in a
half a fag. Am I awake or am I half a fag? Where's the dick that belongs in my hole? I find it delightful. Fill me with your nut.
Was that little musical number there?
Updated version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh my god. We should get the lyrics to all of his songs and do our own rendition of his.
I would love to have the soundtrack to this film.
That would be so funny. We do it on like your podcast or something. We do
I wonder what happened to the guy though. I mean, because obviously he probably had someone in his ear saying, "Hey man, you're really gonna go places with this music," and then
you're so talented.
You're so talented. This beautiful songs you're singing.
Do you know what his name was?
Eddie Livingston. Oh wait, no.
Something Wood. I don't know.
Rex Marlowe.
Rex Marlowe. Let me look him up. Yeah, it was Rex Marlowe.
You know that's his real name though.
That's so sad. Okay, well, yeah, that probably was. Let me see. Rex Marlowe is known for. Wait, that was his real name. He's known for Deadwood 76, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Sylvia's Girls. But all of his photos are from Goldilocks and Three Bears. What did he do?
What the hell was the other film that called he was in? I had no idea he did other films.
Deadwood 76, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Sylvia's Girls, apparently.
Deadwood was it actually shot in, was it like in the 70s, or was it in the 60s?
So Deadwood was 1965. Goldilocks and Three Bears was 63, and Sylvia's Girls was 65. And I think that was the end of his acting career. Sadly.
Man.
Let me look if his music went anywhere. Rex Marlowe music. No, but all of his clips are clipped from the film. just his Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Like, wow, what a beautiful voice. So talented.
I don't think anyone has ever said that except for the guy who paid for the movie.
Because he needed people to say that or he'd lose his investment.
Thoroughly convinced that this man was going to be the next Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra.
Oh my God.
The next big crooner.
Oh, but there is a modern day DJ that parodied his name, calling Marlo Sex or Marlo Rex, that does remixes his songs, I guess.
Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta hear this music. Where is
Let me see. It looks like if you look up Marlo Rex, I think they have
Brandon,
sound bites.
Can you please Marlo Rex, I didn't know this.
I don't know if it's his exact songs, but it looks like that. Like there's photos from the films and then his songs there. It's Marlo Rex without the W. Marlo Rex. It could be or couldn't be. I'm not 100% sure, but he has 4 songs under his other name. He has Half a Dream, Close to Her, I Think That I'll Survive, and Arfie. Oh no, that's not him. So he has 3 songs, unfortunately. I don't know if he's parodying his exact songs. I've never listened to them, but that's what I got from a quick Google search, which is crazy. Dan's looking right now. Needs to confirm. Could be a coincidence, but he does have film stills from what looks like the films on there. Is it just house music, or is it actually like from the...
I am gonna have to do some research, but
you have to let me know. Who the hell? People are suggesting other films. Apparently there's Anal Destination 3. I don't think we're watching that on stream.
I don't know if that will work. Or...
I don't know if you two would approve of that one.
Sorry to say.
We're looking at public domain films that have no copyright or have lost their copyright due to the age of time. We're not looking at... This just so happened to be a little bit softcore. Amanda says that's her favorite. Anal Destination.
Anal Destination.
Oh my God. A Hard Ticket to Hawaii. Are these all just going to be porno recommendations now? Oh, my camera froze.
Yeah, Manos, The Hands of Fate. That's a good one. That's really hard to get through.
Deactivate and reactivate there. You guys saw my temporary camera loading picture. But yeah, wait, what did you say? Manos, The Hands... Is that public domain as well?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Babette says Revenge of Dr. X is public domain.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh no, we'll have to compile a list. Like I said too, if you want to make suggestions, I'll have to open a new channel, but I guess you can just suggest it in the IRL or gaming forum. But if you aren't on Discord, or you are on Discord and want to join our community Discord, you'll never miss a stream there because I always tag everyone whenever I'm live. We stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll also be taking now movie suggestions down below. What is this? Oh no. Is this the DJ?
This is Manos. This is...
Patient, dear.
Very well. The master will be very disturbed. I'll get the luggage.
What the fuck is that? I'll get your luggage.
That's how you know Torgo is a monster, because they play that music while you're...
Oh yeah, the Twilight Zone-esque.
The master will be very disturbed.
That constant arpeggio.
Edge.
Was gonna say though, that's a good idea too. There was also a suggestion we could watch trailers to different films and have the audience vote after we have like 3 trailers or something.
Good idea.
See what people want to watch. Daphne says Killer Clowns from Outer Space, hilarious total 80s movie. Is that, if it's public domain, we'll definitely give it a consideration.
That's not public domain.
Yeah, I do love a good B movie as much as the next guy or girl, but unfortunately for YouTube, it has to be public domain or else you could get a copyright strike on the channel. Not just like a claim. A claim isn't bad because it just means you can't monetize the video, which I don't really mind too much. But a strike is where they actually like take action against your channel. And if you put a film on, they will do that.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube's very unfortunate. The original Nosferatu, I'm sure somebody's bought the rights to that.
The thing is, like, watching something like that is like, it's just so good. I can't.
Yeah, bash on it.
Not even. I mean, I could bash on it, but I like trash. I don't want to see good. I want to watch fucking trash.
You like the bottom of the barrel, eh?
Yeah. I want to see the fucking garbage. I don't want to see, like, the classic, beautiful film like Nosferatu.
Yeah, that's true. That's why initially, because I didn't know what the vibe was. I remember I suggested like some films to Danny's like, those are great movies. I don't want to watch those. I want to shit on something.
Yeah, he's like, we're gonna watch Night of the Living Dead. I'm like, no, we're fucking not. I'm not fucking ripping that. That's one of my favorite films.
Really?
Listen, for someone not to understand Night of the Living Dead and be involved in film,
I understand
it. Saddest thing I've ever seen.
I understand it. Okay, don't get me wrong. I understand it, but I just feel like there's so many better films nowadays. Like for its time, it was good.
Chris is recommending Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS. That's
oh my god.
That would be a little rough.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just got a Windows 10 notification.
Around the film in that movie, they have scene where they have the Jewish girls tied to the ceiling and they're standing on blocks of ice on the on a dining table, so all the Nazis can, while they're eating, enjoy watching the girls being tortured.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Apparently, Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS got remastered in 4K.
It's hilarious. It's a hilarious movie. Diane Thorne, I think, was her name though.
Oh my god! I had to look it up. Yeah, Diane Thorne stars as Ilsa, the insatiable Nazi commandant whose sexual appetites are matched only by her lust for brutality. What the fuck?
I actually met Diane Thorne.
Really?
Yeah, I have her autograph somewhere.
That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, that one is not public domain yet. So we're going to have to wait a little bit on that one. But very interesting suggestion for sure.
Revenge of Dr. X is a really good one. That's the one that Babette keeps recommending.
Like actually good or like good that we can...
It's silly. It's fun though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely down for all the suggestions.
A good one. I love Blackula. The Ilsa movies are glorious. Yes, I agree.
Wait, it's a whole series, Chris? The Ilsa movies?
Yeah.
What the? It's like
all produced by Jewish people, by the way. That's
the really
funniest thing about those films.
Oh my god, Dan! Have you ever heard of if you like those films? I feel like you'd really like the sort of irony of. Have you ever heard of Danger 5?
No.
It was a series. I might still be on Netflix, but it's literally a series about spies that it's like World War II spies, and that's like all the tropes of like old movies and all those old jokes and like sort of like satirical humor. And their objective every mission is to like solve or save someone and kill Hitler. And he's in every single movie, and like every time they have him cornered, he could be at the bottom of the ocean in a submarine. He could be at what's it called? Like in a banquet hall, he could be on a blimp in the sky, and they're like, "We have you now, Hitler." And then they start shooting, and then he just runs, and they play the same clip every episode of him diving out of like a 6-panel window, and then the area like explodes. It's so cheesy, but it's so funny. I feel like you'd.
That the Elsa movies were all shot on the set of Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hey, Babette likes Danger 5. That's a score. I highly recommend that to you, Dan. I think they're on Netflix still, but it's so funny in like a fun, bad way.
The movie, and the Death Curse of Tartu. The William, oh God, Bill Greffe. He was a Florida filmmaker. The Death Curse of Tartu, and takes place in the Everglades, and he's got these poor actors swimming in these gators and stuff.
I remember you had me swimming in the Everglades back in the day when we saw gators. I remember we pulled up, we were on that like the highway that cuts through the Everglades, and Dan's like, "Oh, look, gators." And he's like, "Let's get out and stop." And I was like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Let's get in the water and get a closer picture." He's like, "They're not going to attack you during the day." And I swear, we waded in the water, probably I would say 4 meters from the from where the gators were, and then they thankfully ran away and didn't pull us under. But
scared.
Oh my God, I just remember being like waist high in the Everglade water with Dan.
Oh, Carnival of Souls was a great movie.
Carnival of Souls. Definitely have to look. I need all these suggestions. I need to write them all down.
Glenn or Glenda, another wonderful movie.
Hey, but yeah, circling back to Danger 5, another thing I forgot is every episode, Dan, there's a guy who's like a bartender but a spy as well, and somebody dies in his arm, and as they die in his arms, they give him the recipe for a different drink every time. And me and my friends, we watched it all in like university, and we had a night where we made all the drinks from Danger 5. And most of them are actually pretty good, but it was like, it's like 3 parts lychee, 2 parts vodka, add a sprinkle of grenadine, the perfect Chinese whisper, and then they die.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. What the fuck are these films?
Pia Zadora's in that one.
Oh my! Are these public domain? We need to find. I'm giving you chat. I'm giving you guys some homework here. We got to find the most B movie rated public domain films that we can find. Dan has scavenged a bit. I will look up some as well. I need to find like a real.
Talking to like the king of watching the worst films ever made.
I know. I want to find one that even surprises you.
That has been mentioned here, I have seen at least more than 5 times. Everything.
I can't believe you own a hard copy of the movie we just watched.
Chirpy Frank. I have a magnet of it.
No way. On right now?
Even joking.
Dan has a magnet problem, but we're about to see Dan's exclusive magnet of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Seen the cartoon short Chirpy? I have not, Babette.
Look.
That is insane. And it's got the guy. Is this fan made or was this distributed by his like distributor, like his publishing company?
This was the poster.
That's so cool. It's funny that you just have that in your collection too. It's crazy.
I'm a fan of the film.
Do you have are those big rectangular ones? Are those all film posters?
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, you know what? I get it. I back some of that. What's it called? I back some of your magnet collection.
I'm really pissed because I lost out on this vintage lot of magnets on eBay. I bid 100, someone bid 102 and won the fucking things.
No way.
I know I should have bid 300.
That is insane, Dan.
Oh, I'm so angry. Even though I have oh my god, I have so many magnets.
I mean, I'm honestly glad that you got outbid because you have way too many fucking magnets for your own good there.
But see, A friend of mine came over and said, "Of course you would only buy the Gucci of magnets." Because he's like none of these he's like they're not even grandma magnets. He's like they're just like these like
Yeah, you have the rare, expensive, collectible magnets. I remember I the first time I roasted Dan's magnets, he's like, listen, these aren't just any magnets. These are fucking rare, hard to find magnets. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like talking up his collection as if it's like the Taj Mahal of magnets.
No,
But
dildo.
yeah. Well, what was I gonna say? I was planning a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I was telling Dan, I do have to pick a friend up from the train station.
And I'm dying, so.
And Dan is dying of a cough, as you guys heard through the constantly throughout the stream. So I'm
so annoying.
Very blessed to have him in my presence.
Stream tonight. I should have just been like, no, I can't do it because I've got a cough.
Don't worry, I had you muted for the whole stream anyways, Dan. So
perfect.
Don't even worry about that. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate everyone tuning in to see how bad Dan's magnet addiction has gotten over the coming weeks or over the past few weeks.
Here, I just got a whole bunch today.
Wait, show the ribbon on the finger ones. Those ones are actually genuinely pretty cool. Before we go,
they're awesome. There's the man.
Don't forget.
And then there's the female. And they're just really cute vintage.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys. Goodbye, Aflad. Good night, Callie. Good night, Julie. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, Sky. Good night, Kim. Good night, Autumn. Good night, Catherine. Good night, Stone Creek. And thank you again, Dan, for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Always a great time.
Thank you. And we'll see you guys again next week. I'll be live Tuesday. And hopefully Thursday I'll be live again with Dan with some more B-movie or some more public domain movie trash.
Yes. But titles of the movies in the
thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. I just didn't know what one we were gonna watch tonight because it was kind of we decided towards the
Plan 9 tonight. We did Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Yeah, I need to edit them. And
who knows what nightmare we might watch next week? Hopefully next week I'll be able to hear the movie, which would be really nice.
That's true. We'll get it hooked up on Discord. I can actually get it so we can watch it in real time together.
Hear the film.
I know. I'm sorry. All right. Good night, everyone. I love you all.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I love you guys.
Thank you.